Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading. Yes, I am back, catching up on readings, but trying to keep my eye strain at a minimum. Thank everyone. Thank you so much for all the healing blessings and kind words and support. I truly, truly appreciate it. So Aries, let's see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what the cards are revealing. And let's kick it off with your crystal. What crystal does Aries need for the week? What would be helpful? Oh, my goodness. Green aventurine, new opportunities, your heart chakra. This is the one that was good for my eye health, too. I was keeping that one around. But, it brings in such a positive energy. And I actually have mine right here. I call it my pancake crystal. But green aventurine is good for very positive energy. It emotional healing, certain parts of the body, like I said, eye health, and really listening to your heart as to what direction, if you have a question that's plaguing you and you're not sure which way to go. There is new opportunities for some Aries this week. So let's see what else the cards have to say. Let's see what Archangel Michael, what's the message coming through for Aries? Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. I'm picking up for some Aries, you're really getting into more things metaphysical, concerned about not just the health of your body, but your spiritual health. So it is raising your vibration. And that presents new opportunities then coming in. So I do see like you investigating, having a new interest, whether it be yoga, Reiki, tarot, whatever the case may be. You're trying to raise your vibration, which will benefit you greatly, especially your physical body. Let's see the Money Oracle. Let's see what this message is for you, Aries. With the new opportunities, let's see. Okay, this one wanted to come out. New beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep. Hit the reset button. Wow. That's really profound. But I keep seeing some of you really going into the spiritual aspect of things, and that just instantly your life gets better. Meditating in the morning, going for a walk, being very mindful, generosity, kindness to others, kind of a lifestyle change is what I'm picking up for some of you. All right, let's see what's coming through the tarot for Aries. Messages and guidance for Aries, please. What's coming through? What does Aries need to hear, be aware of? Whoop. That was too many. What's coming through for Aries for the week? Oh, look at this. This is beautiful, Aries, the World card. You're ending a cycle, and that certainly could be right on it's on the heels of, we just had the new moon in your sign. So it's kind of the end of a cycle, and the world is out with the old and with the new opportunities coming in, raising your vibration, a new beginning. It all fits. So you could really have opportunities this week, or you're in the midst of them, wondering about them. Take advantage of anything that you want to do, anything that's coming your way. We have the Five of Swords. It is a winning at all costs kind of energy. I want to see what else comes out. I'm picking up that for some Aries, you need to make the decision on your own. There's too many people around you, like putting their 2 cents in. So it's really about, you need to spend some time away. And that's where I feel that some of you are going to like join a new group, either yoga, or you're going to have, excuse me, a Reiki session, raising your vibration in that way, healing energy. And it can be a new job. It's a new cycle. So it's a decision you need to make on your own. Look at this, the Magician. Wow. Very powerful cards here. Your bookend cards are major arcana cards. So there's pretty big change that's available to you. Whether you take it, Aries, that's up to you. Everyone has free will. But with the World card here, that's an indication that you're closing the chapter on maybe a relationship where you're living, maybe a job, maybe quitting a group, possibly that you're not getting anything out of it. You want to go off in a new direction is what I'm picking up the most. So, the 21 energy numerology to the World reduces down to 3, and that is definitely new beginnings, new opportunities. If you have the green adventuring bracelet, I would wear it all the time, or the crystal, carry it with you. Now, the 5 of Swords here. 5s can be difficult energy. It can be somebody that doesn't want you to take advantage of these opportunities. It would pose a problem for them, not a problem for you, a problem for them. So that could be like for instance, could be like you're maybe giving an ultimatum at work. You want to be in one department or a certain project, and it's not available, or they're not making it, they're not giving that opportunity to you. And so you're making the decision then to find a new job. And that is the start of a new job. It's a new venture. It's maybe you're doing a whole overhaul on your lifestyle. It looks that way with your vibration, your spiritual growth, your vibration, wanting to feel better, live better. So you're starting with every aspect of your life, relationships, what you do, what you're focused on, whether it's a job or what you're focused on during the day. And it's kind of like, no, you are going to do what you want to do. So that is kind of like the winning spirit here with the 5 of Swords. I feel that somebody might not agree with you. And you need to make this decision, this move, this change on your own, Aries. Now, the Magician, this is an intention that you're setting. This is aligning with your true, authentic self. You never get off your life path, but you certainly can change how quickly things come, or if it takes a long time. So you're really kind of focusing your attention on, raising your vibration and new opportunities coming in and hitting that, it says hitting, the reset button, a clean sweep you're making at this time. So, and it's perfect time for you. So the new moon in your sign, very strong energy of moving forward to what it is you want to be doing, Aries. So let's clarify what's pairing up with the World here. We have the Queen of Cups. Look at the big cup. What is it that you're focused on? What goal do you have? What is it that you want to be doing? It's listening to your heart as well. So that's coming through. I really feel that some of you really wanted to get more spiritual. I'm picking up yoga, Reiki, maybe learning Reiki, teaching Reiki. 5 of Swords, yeah. You're going to make the right decision. Things are going to move quickly. With the Magician, that is all about intention, having that vision, intention, and then, of course, taking action. There's an opportunity. Yep. We see the olive branch, the palm, Maybe a promotion. We see the crown at the top. Could be in a position of advantage, in a position of authority, but it can just be your simple spirit saying, I'm going for this opportunity. It's showing up, you're going to take it. Beautiful. Let's see what else is coming through for Aries for the week. The Page of Pentacles, which came out in the exact same position for Leo. So there's something that kind of kicks all this off. There's something that it could be this reading, knowing that everything is pointing to go for it, a new beginning, clean slate, you might say. It could be that you've ended a relationship, maybe you're ending a job. The Page of Pentacles is some kind of news or message or encouragement, advice that leads you in a new direction, in the material world. And that certainly can affect your money, your finances, your health. Pentacles can refer to health. I'm really picking that up. That's how you're going to raise your vibration, is kind of like changing your lifestyle in regards to your health and well-being, walking more, a little bit more meditation, listening to music, possibly listening to, the 528 hertz. There's a lot of videos out there where if you just kind of listen to that vibration, it's going to make you feel so much better. So I see a lot of healing energy, a lot of good energy where it's making you feel better in general. We have the Tower. This is significant change. You are going for it. This is a big upheaval. And don't let the Tower card scare you. Tower can just mean getting rid of what doesn't work anymore. So it might be a Tower moment for someone else around you that doesn't want to see you go, because I was certainly picking that up with the Five of Swords here. So let's see what pairs up with your Page of Pentacles. Oh, yes, celebration. Now, for some of you, this new path forward, and I always get this for you, Aries, it's just amazing. I thought we were going to get through the reading without that message coming through. You might be getting engaged. You might be getting married. So I do pick that up again, but some type of celebration. You're going to be very happy with the decision, what's coming through. If it is just a new lifestyle, how you're eating, sleeping, taking, really extreme self-care, it's really going to benefit. So the Tower, okay, it's time for a change. The Knights bring in that movement and change, and you've got an idea in your head what you want to do moving forward with new interests, spiritual growth, a new job, hitting that reset button here. So this Knight's very determined. Nobody's going to change your mind. So again, the sword energy is very strong here with you moving forward in a very logical, practical way here. What you want, you're going after. Let's see what your final tarot card is. What's the final message here for Aries? Looks good. Gotta let me know if you get engaged or if you're already going to be getting married soon. It's just showing up. And look what fell out. Major Arcana card, Empress. Very fertile energy. Whatever you decide to start this week, Aries, or whatever you're really putting, your mindset to, is really going to take off. Beautiful, beautiful. We can see that here with the Eight of Wands. There's good news coming in. New opportunities. You can see this can signify your vibration rising, the new beginning here. Nobody's going to change your mind. It's a 3 energy. That in itself is new beginnings. And time for celebration. You do have the support of people around you. It might be one person in particular that doesn't want you to go, and it's very self-serving. All right, Aries, final message. Angel wishes. What's the final message for Aries? All right. Oh, believe in miracles. Okay, I'll leave you with that message, Aries. That is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.